Welcome back, beautiful beings. In this video, this is going to be part one of my Temu haul because I got over 100 items and it's going to be really long if I do it all in one video. So this is part one of maybe 2 or 3. Not sure yet, but enjoy the video, beautiful beings. Welcome back, beautiful beings. It's Denise. I got my first haul from Temu. And I just wanted to show you in case, I don't know, you never did a haul. This is how I received it. It was in a bag. Nothing was damaged. I cut it down there. But it was all taped up nicely. And nothing got damaged, which was quite nice because I got over 100 items. Here is where I cut it open. And I did it very carefully. And it worked out just fine. And seeing I got over 100 items, I'm going to make sure I got everything and then I'm going to do the haul. Okay, beautiful beings? And if it's your first time ordering from Temu, I just want you to be aware of getting duped by the dupes, beautiful beings, like I did here. Some stores will have the same item, as in this case stickers, and use a different picture for their example of the stickers, and you'll end up buying the same stickers at another price, beautiful beings, and you'll end up with the same stickers or same item. So be aware of that, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings, I want to start out with these boots. I received them like this, and then I laced it up, and I wouldn't say they're walking boots, okay? If you need to go somewhere like the store, or you're just going to your friend's house, or you're going to go shopping and not be that long, I'd say they're good for that, but your feet might start hurting. And I wear a size 10, and I got 10 wide, okay? So there's that. And you can't wear, like, if you have thick stockings, you're not going to be able to put these on. You're going to have to wear, like, regular, like, summer socks, okay? And they are fur inside. They're lined with fur, okay? There's fur in there. So they should keep you warm, but I just wanted to show you they are a little bit flimsy. But once you get them tied up, they aren't, okay? That's a pair of boots I got, just in case you're interested in buying boots from Temu. Bangs, next pair of boots I got are these. This is how they came before I tied it up. Okay, and the bottoms on both boots are really nice, okay? They're not going to leak or anything unless you go into a snow pile. If you live in the winter parts of the world. Okay, that's a side view of these. And you can even snap it down if you want. Okay, it has snaps on both sides. Okay. Here you go. This is what it looks like. Snap down. Okay. Not snap down and snap down. Okay, beautiful beings. It's one to show you in case you're interested. And the fur is not real furry, but it's furry enough. Like, again, if you just run into a friend's or a store, they're perfect for that. But in the future, I'm going to go for a walk in them. Both boots. My normal walks. And we'll see if my feet hurt, and I'll update you on that. If my feet hurt by the time I get back, because I walk like a mile, okay? And these are like clogs, okay? And they're great. Look at this heel. I mean, the sole on all these are really nice, okay? They're not going to leak or anything. They're nice and thick, okay? It's just the comfort part. This is really hard, okay? But I thought these were cute just to, like, if I want to run to my daughter's or something, you know what I mean? Or just run in and out of the store real quick. Or just go get gas or whatever. These are perfect, just slide on. And I did try these on with some fluffy socks, you know, like the fluffy ones from Dollar Tree. And they did fit. As long as they're thin, they will fit in the boots and these. I'm going to show you the prices I paid for them. But remember, the prices fluctuate on Temu. So you might see them cheaper, or you might find them more than what I paid for them. Okay, beautiful beings? I also purchased this 83-inch tall cat tree. And I have to rearrange my whole front room now, but Kit Kat and Snickers, love it. As you can see, this is when we first got it, put it together. The cats came in, sniffed around, checked it out, and then got in it within 5 minutes. And this is what I paid with shipping. Okay, beautiful beings? Okay, beautiful beings, I'm gonna take the wrapper off a lot of these, because a lot of these, before I show them to you, you can't see what's in them. Okay, but I'll show you what the packaging looks like. Most of them are just plain bags like this, and they have that over it. I wish I would have put it on one side, but it is what it is. First ones I'm going to show you are going to be all Halloween and fall stickers. Okay, so with these you get 50 vintage Halloween stickers, and I paid $2.07. And it's vintage Halloween. And these are by Mr. Paper. This is the horror party. It's just the backdrop packaging card. Okay, that's what that looks like. Then I figured I'd just put them all down, have them displayed, and then give you a close-up of all of them, so the video isn't really, really long. So that's the plan, beautiful beings. This one's kind of weird. It's like a reflection, a flip of the reflection. This one's really tiny. Again, you get 2 each. Just looks like a little frame. That could be even little tags. It's got a hole there. Or even ones without the hole you can make tags out of. I'm going to show you these because I'm going to have to bury them. Cover them up with more stickers because there's so many. Put it this way, that way. These are all stickers again. And again, this is titled Horror Party 50 Vintage Halloween Stickers. And you get 2 each. And we all know on Temu, the prices fluctuate from day to day. So I paid $2.07 for these. We got an owl. Dried Davy. And then toad slime. Who doesn't like a little bit of toad slime? And then just one of a skeleton. Okay. And those from Mr. Paper, the Horror Party, 50 piece. Okay, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings. That'd be easier if I just laid them all out and then showed you. This is 50 piece stickers. Retro Goth Halloween stickers. And I paid $1.45 for them. Okay. And you get a nice selection, and you get 2 each. of different pictures. And if you want a closer look, beautiful beings, you can just pause the video. These would be great for kid journals. Halloween journal of scrapbooking. And you even get a bowl of treats. And a mouth. This would be cute to put on a picture if you have a picture of somebody that's bigger. Put this on your mouth. Kitty cat with a cape. I have two different spiders. Hey, beautiful beings, I got to think it'd be easy just to show you instead of picking them up. Just run the camera over them. But they came in a package like this. You get 50 and they're black cat stickers. And I paid $163 for them. Okay. I figured this way you can get more detail and see them better because the lighting wasn't very good. So we're just gonna do it this way. I think these are adorable stickers. You can get lollipops and a candle. Yeah, and this is way easier to show you. Plus you can see the colors and they're vibrant more. I can get my hand out of there so the shadow's not there. Aren't they adorable? I just think they're adorable. These would be great in kids' journals, you know. Make pockets and stick these on there. And then they could put pictures from the years past to what they wore for Halloween. Oh, I forgot one over here. Yeah, I just love them. I think they're adorable, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings, this is the package they came in. Okay, and this one I like because they put the stickers on the back. But these are vintage gothic ballerinas. Okay, and they're skeletons, and I paid $2.15 for them. And you get 20 of them. One each. You get one each. Just ballerina skeletons. And I think they're cute. I've never seen ballerina skeletons before. Have you, beautiful beings? But that puts a new spin on your Halloween journals. Okay, beautiful beings. These ones are vintage autumn. In the description it says fairy or elf stickers. But I don't see any elves in here. I just see regular pictures of women reading a book or sitting. And these were $2.07. And I think the colors are very vibrant. And some of the stickers, like right here, the protective cover for the sticker is coming off. You know, the clear white protector. I only had 2 that were like that. So I'm going to see if I could peel it off, because there's another one I'll show you when I use them. I'll see if I could peel it off. Here's the other sticker with the clear protector coming off right there. See how it's gathered? But overall, I think they're beautiful, vibrant for fall and autumn. And they'd make great embellishments on pockets and in journals and in scrapbooking, beautiful beings. There we go. Might get shadow on one, but I'm only doing that so you can see the other one next to it. I'm just trying to get the best view for you, beautiful beings. Again, I didn't see no elf ears. So I think they're just fairies. And the owner of this shop just put elf in there, threw that in there for an idea. There we go. And again, you get 20 and 1 each. In this set, you get 12, and they're vintage fall stickers. And I paid $1.91. And this is the packaging they came in. And I really, really love these ones. And they're nice and big. Or I should say they're bigger than the last ones. They have scenery, and they have chairs and benches, and like, there you go. Compare that. That's how big it is. Okay. They even have little shops. And beautiful girls with flowers and hats. And little girls sitting in windowsills. I just love these. I think they're very beautiful. So if you need pictures to add to your journaling, these would be a great addition. And one of the kitty cat. And another little girl. There you go, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings. These are Noble Women stickers pack. You get 60, and I paid $1.23 for them. And I just thought they'd make a great addition. Something different to make embellishments. I put this one by the 1 inch so you could see. There's the 2. Okay. They're not very big. I'll put my thumb there. Okay. But I just thought they'd make cute embellishments. Or just to put on pockets. Okay, I turn the overhead light off. So I can just turn this so you get a better view. And again, you get 60 of them. And I want you to see all the details, so I am gonna make the camera go back and forth. But you can make all kinds of different stories with these. seeing each one has its unique character. And there's no copycats, which makes it nice also. Just gotta find the right spot so that glare not on them. There you go. That one's a little blurry. We got all kinds of fashion going on here, beautiful bangs. All kinds of beautiful women. All kinds of beautiful beings. And characters. And personalities. Okay. Again. You get 60. Again, you get 60 of them. Okay, beautiful beings, here's the packaging. Okay, beautiful beings, here's the packaging. These are Anime, I hope I said that, inspired. Okay, flowers, girls' hair, inspired. It doesn't, I don't know. It's just girls, the back view of girls with flowers in their hair. Okay, and I paid $187 for these. And you get 20 pieces. And I love them. And I think they're beautiful. And you get one of each. Some of them look the same, but there's little detail that separates them, so you can tell that there's a difference. There you go. There's those. Okay, beautiful beings. These are postcards. They came wrapped like this. Okay. You get 200. I don't know how many you get. Are you kidding me? Okay, beautiful beings, I have Halloween postcards. Okay, give you a close-up of that. What it looks like. And you get 32 of them. And I paid $2.64 for them. I just wanted to show you what the packaging looks like. I'm excited to look at these with you. Just pull this off. Okay. And this is what this side looks like, and they're all the same. Okay. So we're going to flip them over, and I'm going to show you the pictures, and I think they're adorable. Again, you get 32. And I thought they were just beautiful postcards. They're like vintage, and I love them. These would be great to put in journals. They're just beautiful. If you like vintage, I guess. I'm trying to stay away from vintage stuff. But when I see these, because I already have way too many vintage stickers and stuff. But I love these. I think they're absolutely adorable. Adorbs, beautiful beings. Adorbs. This is like the classic. When I was growing up, picture of Halloween, representing Halloween. And so is this one. Just adorbs, beautiful beings. Can't say that enough. They're just so beautiful and cute. And I appreciate the artwork. They have a nice coating on the front of the picture too. And they're sliding on me. They're trying to get away from me, beautiful beings. They want to go off and wander around the house, see what's going on. I'm just kidding, beautiful beings. Very beautiful. This looks like it's newer. That would be cute though if you had the money to do it. Get a scenery, get your grandkids or your kids, and make a postcard and mail them to different friends and family. That would like be so cool. So cute, beautiful things. Just so gorgeous, and I just love them. Okay, I have one more Halloween thing to show you, and we're done with that. Okay, beautiful beings, I have this one. This is the packaging it came in. And then it has a little card at the top with no long backing with it. So it looks like this. And this was $1.99. You get 20 pieces. Vintage scrapbooking paper. Okay, for Halloween. And here's what that side looks like. And you get 2 each. And you can even glue these on a paper bag or a cardstock, whatever you want, and they could be great for tucks. It could be card tucks, and then you could put like something on top of them or on the side of them. A little tab. And we're done with the Halloween and fall. I have, I think, 2 other stickers. One's Easter and one's like a pinkish themed stickers, but I think we're going to move on to something else for a while and then go back to the stickers. But I think those are the only stickers I have. That are like for embellishments. But I think I have other stickers too for embellishments, but they're not pictures. They're like sayings and numbers. Quotes and numbers, stuff like that, and words. They're out there. That's why I got them. And not your average looking pictures. Okay. And an owl. Cute. And then finally, a house in a graveyard. And then the house, bigger house in the backdrop. Okay, beautiful beings. I wanted to show you this because this paper can be used for fall. Okay, even Halloween if you wanted to. Autumn. But it's called Autumn Buds. It's 5.5 inch by 3.94 inch. And you get 30 sheets, and I paid $2.79 for them. And they're from the Lace Workshop. Okay. And she even, or he even, threw in a piece of lace. I with it, which was a nice gift. Okay. And again, it's from the Lace Workshop. 30 sheets. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that back on there. That is kind of tight, so I'm just going to do it that way. And I thought this was vibrant, beautiful print. Buttons and lace and trim. And I get 3 each. Beautiful bangs. This one's kind of faded. Still pretty for a backdrop. A little embroidery going on in there too. This one with uplifted flowers. I just thought it was really pretty. And it'd be great for fall and autumn. If we're going for a gentler look of Halloween, you could even throw one of these in there. Do whatever your imagination, wherever your imagination takes you, beautiful bands. Just beautiful. I wish they were bigger, to be honest with you. But can use them again to glue down to cardstock, paper bag, whatever you have, and use them that way as cards to tuck in pockets. Why does this one look different? I already show you these. This one was mixed in with it or somehow. Okay, that one wasn't in its right place. Just want to make sure I show it all to you, beautiful things, and I get to see it because I haven't even looked at them yet. I waited to do the video to look at them. I just had to go back through the whole thing, everything I bought, which was kind of tedious, and write down, because some of them didn't have how much count of what and the price on them and the description on them, so I had to go back through and write all that down. I did that yesterday. And the day before, I went through and made sure I got everything. So yeah, this video's been a couple days in progress because I have other things I've been doing. I still got to rearrange the front room so we can fit that cat tree in there so it's not right in the middle of the walkway. Plus I've been purging different rooms, you know, just to get rid of stuff I don't want, give it away. I'm going to do this one that way too, I think. Yeah, I do. This paper is really thin, beautiful things. Really thin. Like printer paper, maybe a little thinner. That's why I'm going to glue mine down to probably a bunch of different things. Paper bag. You can even put tissue paper, glue it down to tissue paper, cut it around it. Cardstock. Whatever goes with it. But I know this would look really good on a paper bag. The right color brown paper bag. Or cardstock if you have brown cardstock. Or even green. Or white. Or off-white. They're really, really beautiful pictures. Really beautiful. trying to give you different angles of the picture so it picks up something that you might not see from this way. And then there's just a card in the back, and it shows you all of them. Lace Workshop. Have a good day. Okay, so there's that, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings. I want to get the Easter ones out of the way. I paid $178 for these, and you get 50 Easter stickers. And that's the packaging in the background. Teddy bears. Okay, might as well take it out, huh? Teddy bear packaging, and then flowers. Okay. And again, 50 pieces, Easter, $1.78. It doesn't say the store on it, but it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter what store it is, really, because you can find it cheaper at different stores. Just look for the item and then pay attention to the pricing, and you'll be good. Just watch out for dupes, beautiful beings. Watch out for dupes. All right, let's do it this way. This one you get 2 each. Okay. You do not get 2 each. I figured that out later on, but during editing, I seen that those 2 stickers obviously were not the same. Easter. Sorry about that, beautiful beings. Probably just should put them down for you and show you. But they're really cute. Flowers and bunnies and eggs. Oh my. I think they're adorable. And baskets too. I just hope you can see them very good. The light's shining brightly on them, so I'm sure you can. And if I show you another one, forgive me. Cross. Chickadees in a basket too. I'm just putting them out so I can put them together if I can find a mate. Because I did see 2 each. But I haven't seen a double since that one sticker. So we'll just do it this way. Cute, cute, cute. Vibrant colors. There's a copy one. There's a copy one. I like making journals for all the occasions, beautiful beings. For all the holidays. There's some eggs. Get them all in there for you. I don't see the dupe to it though. I'm sure there's 2 each, unless I just got 1 sticker. You know, I had 2. I'm not seeing any doubles except for this bunny right here, which is fine by me. Maybe we're getting into the doubles now. No, those are different chickadees. Those are different chickadees. So I don't know. Maybe I just got a double. Maybe I just got a double of 1 sticker. As I'm showing you, I'm trying to look to see if I got a repeat, and I haven't so far. Just that 1. show you these flowers. Egg. Egg. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Nope. Just that one sticker had a double, beautiful beings. Just that one sticker. So that's pretty cool. You get more for your bang. For your buck, I guess. Unless you hit like 2 of each. But I like having a bigger variety too. And there we go. Beautiful Easter stickers. You get 50 Easter for $1.78. Okay, beautiful beings. You get 60 piece retro nostalgic love stickers. Nostalgic love stickers, retro, and they're pink. I paid $1.79 for them, and this is going to be the last ones I show you, and then I will take a break, and then we'll do part 2 of my Temu haul, because it's just way too big, beautiful beings. I got way more stuff to show you, and I don't want to make this 2 hours long. Okay? So if you like pink and purples, because there is a mixture of purples in with some of them, you get all kinds of interesting things. Even get a microscope, which I wish I knew a nerd, because I would have that beautiful nerd use this microscope and figure out some things for me. Always wondering, always wanting to learn, beautiful beings. There's like old-fashioned stuff in here and vintage stuff in here. Just a nice variety of old vintage things that came about and compared to how they look now. Or even if they're still around, beautiful beings. I love these, and I love that they're antique and vintage, and they're in a different color besides brown and white and black and white. A pink toaster. That's an old one. Look at all the knobs on it. Lots of knobs on that one. Old toaster. Vintage. Fish tank. An iron. An old iron. Maybe there isn't any. Oh, look at that. Look how old that computer is. I had one of them. Not exactly like that, but they took forever, and you had the mouse, and you had to plug it in and listen to that noise. Old radio. So I guess they are old, all vintage. Retro vintage. Old camera, old suitcase for crafts. Nice, nice, nice. That looks like air conditioner, but it's not. Looks like a windowsill. Yeah, it looks like a windowsill with air conditioner underneath the window. An old, what were these called? Beauty bar? Or just where you sit and you do your makeup and hair. I'm not quite sure what that is. Is this for wigs or something? If anybody knows, put it in the comments. I don't know. Is that for like fluffing up your wigs? I have no idea what that is. Old record player. But yeah, if you know what this is. I have no idea. Never seen that before. Jukebox. Radio. Or is that old? That's a hospital thing. Yeah, that's what all the knobs and gadgets they used to have. That's for your blood pressure and for your heart rate and probably all in one. Crazy. Crazy how far we've come, beautiful beings. Old bus. Buggy. What's that called? Just an old van. Yeah, old van. They were made a lot better back then, beautiful beings. Everything was. We need to come back to that. Sewing machine, violin. I like these stickers. They're different and new to me. Different and new. And they're colored vintage. I like colored vintage. I don't have any colored vintage. That's why I got these. Typewriter and a record player. So if I do buy more vintage in the future, it will be colored because I like this colored vintage. Oh, there's an old printer. And then some treats, fries and chicken and a drink. Looks like an onion. Old ceiling fan. And a purse. He's bringing any memories back. Don't worry, I won't tell your age because I'm around the same point. First cordless phones right here, and then you had a little stand you put them on to recharge them when you weren't using them, and a watch. Flashback. Scooter. Camera. Old TV. The antenna. Look at the antenna on the TV. Who remembers that? I do. You had to get up and keep moving it when the frequency wasn't coming in just right. A pink purse. That's funny. What in the world is this? I don't know. I don't know what these little gadgets are for. This one and the other one. I know that's a book bag. Pretty pink book bag. But I don't know. Is that a crock pot? Okay, I'm not that old. If that's a crock pot, but it doesn't look like a crock pot. I don't know. But what else would it be? Anybody knows. You don't have to tell your age. But you kind of are if you know what these are. Put it in the comments. Let me know what these are. These two devices. Because I'm really not sure what these are. Is that a rice maker maybe? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know, beautiful beings. Okay. A coffee maker. Hat. And ukulele, I believe. a beautiful candle. Then we have some roses in a vase, and a cassette tape. I wonder if they have 8 tracks in here. I went through the 8 tracks, the cassette tapes, the records, the cassette tapes, and the records, how'd it go? The records, the 8 tracks, and then the cassette tape, and then CDs. I seen it all, beautiful beings, in my lifetime, all come out. And it seemed to go very, very fast. And this looks like they're making up a potion. And then the old ink to write with a pen, a feather, or a pen, whatever you preferred. Some sunglasses, vintage bus. I love those vintage buses. I kind of wish I had one now, so if I take all my grandkids somewhere, I had somewhere for them to all sit. That'd be amazing. Old camera, and then just a scrapbook. I hope that isn't upside down. I don't think it is. Can't quite make out the picture inside that. There you go. An old cushioned stool. I have one like that, but it's not that pretty, but I have one. Telephone. Yeah, I really like these. I really like these beautiful beings. Then we have a flute with some flowers and sheet music. Oh, arcade. Remember the arcade games? Beautiful beings? Game rooms you could go to? I do. We call them arcade. Arcade. Let's go down to the arcade. And then, of course, we have a wind blower. I'm not sure. Windmill? Is that what they're called? But it goes north, south, east, and west. But I do remember the arcade rooms because I used to hang out there. Yes. I think we had 2 in town. They were downtown, no? Oh, we might have had one uptown too. So we might have had 3 because one was in the mall. Okay, and then we have a fan and an old refrigerator with all kinds of stuff. Looks like a lot of Jello and pop in there, and juices and fruits. Okay, beautiful beings. I'll see you in part 2. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.